Launching the rice and beans. Jester and Brugo are in the house.
Yes,
What's up,
sir.
dude?
Not much, man. Just my libido.
Right? All right. Well, today we're gonna talk about something that annoys all of us, right? You ever watching something good and then a fucking ad pops up, and whether it be like the football game, porn, a movie, TV. I mean, TV I get. Back in the day, we had commercials.
Yeah.
It's just now it's kind of fucking getting out of hand. Like they're just popping up fucking needless places. They just don't really need to be there.
Yeah, but back then you only had like 3 or 4 good channels if you didn't have cable. So you're looking forward to the commercials.
Yeah, I mean, I guess during the Super Bowl, like when during the Super Bowl, I look forward to them. Like especially if my team's not playing, which is unfortunately almost every year. Like I gotta have something to look forward to. And the commercials, I think.
And we'll be back right after this commercial.
What's up, guys? It's Jester with another message from our fantastic sponsor. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Hey, you're my cuff.
The chancla, the sandal you throw. Sleek and aerodynamic for takeoff and release. This is a Mexican-seeking missile. You can try to hide from it. You can try to duck, dodge. You can shake, rattle, and roll, but it's going to find you. This newer model has a quick handle grip for a dibble akimbo beatdown mode. Also very painful. Comes in a plethora of colors. And as I can tell from the new design, will be hated by Mexican children everywhere. I can't believe they have me doing this shit. Oh my God. Welcome back. As I was saying, when it's the Super Bowl and I'm looking forward to it, that's cool. But like, if I'm in the middle of a beat-off session, that's not the time I want to fucking have a commercial or have to fucking move the mouse from the fucking X to the skip and then back to the X.
You know what? I tell you what, I can't believe It's Not Butter works on 2 different levels. Because when you're getting that mid-stroke in, you can't believe it's not butter.
So what else? Imagine you fucking...
Well, it's the worst time, when you're watching porn. I mean, regardless of what kind of porn you like. I mean, are you really gay for looking at a guy doing a girl? I mean, not really, but, you could be considered that. But imagine you're in mid-stroke yourself trying to watch this stuff and up pops, let's just say, I can't believe it's not butter commercial. Because that's the butter of choice when masturbating.
It's all midgets and clowns, and all of a sudden, don't forget to return your library books.
There's just so many thoughts to this factor that could go so wrong. I mean, you're watching 2 girls smashing clams, and all of a sudden, Long John's pops up.
Even worse, how they have those video teledoc things now?
Oh, God, yeah. I've tried that once before.
Can you imagine you're like mid-prostate exam? Fucking thing just pops up.
KFC, finger looking good. Oh, fuck! Yeah, you know what? There's all sorts of venues that could happen. I mean, geez. You're watching a YouTube video and Pizza Hut pops up, and that's on the benign level. I mean, but just think of all the things that can happen. Say you're on a Teams chat with your group, and this is for business, and all of a sudden Wingstop pops up. I mean, is that warranted?
Trying to move food, trying to sell wings, like the commercials with all the NFL players.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, have you seen your local weed shop pop up on commercials?
No, unfortunately.
It's around the corner.
But at the same time, there's some places like that I'm glad it's not popping up. That way the prices don't go up. You'll find your own weed shop.
Pretty soon you're going to be down in Skid Row and somebody trying to wash your windshield, and you have to give them an extra $5 so you don't have advertisements.
Right? They're going to be holding a little fucking phone playing an ad while you and holding the squeegee on there and like, press this to skip.
And they got that annoying loud, so loud that you can't wash it out with your radio.
You just stand in front of your car like that, forcing you to watch. You hit skip. Sorry, sir, you can't skip these ones.
No, yeah, it's a must watch. I mean, so one thing that I did have to get used to on that same note is watching movies on platforms like Hulu, Netflix, and everything, and you buy the lower tier one, and you get the commercials that pop up during the movie, like the TV, Saturday weekend movie with all the advertisements. And that was kind of hard getting used to. But it's getting steadily worse, don't you see?
I think, yeah. Again, when it was TV, just TV, like I get it, but I thought we moved to the internet to avoid commercials.
Well, that's what satellite was back in the day. Remember?
Oh hell yeah!
When you get the Spice Channel and you get all those other, the movie channels from East Coast, West Coast, right? But now that's flooded with advertisement. Could you imagine back in the day when Shakespeare was doing his plays, if advertisements popped up then?
And now a word from Yield sponsor.
Does thine have issue when urination happens? I mean, just think back then if they had advertisements, get your swizzle pig penis on a stick, and then all of a sudden you see an advertisement for, I don't know, home portrait paintings that you can get from Michelangelo.
So Bob Ross in his time.
Bob Ross. Yeah, he wishes he was Michelangelo. But you know what? The new AI of Bob Ross doing wrestle moves and all the other stuff that he does. I'm kind of starting to sway to his level there.
Right?
Yeah, he's a badass motherfucker, even in his death.
Like the ones of him fucking hitting the joint and painting at the same time.
Just a happy little joint.
Right? Made all the happy little accidents like, oh, I get it now.
So in that thought, I know we're going off on a little side note here, but if Snoop Dogg started doing Bob Ross paintings, I think that would be a hit. For shizzle my nizzle, we're going to put a happy little trunk right here.
That'd be interesting to see.
It sure would. High even. It'd be interesting to see.
He's just standing there talking after a while, not even painting, he's holding the brush like it's a microphone.
Wait a minute, fools. I ain't using paint. It's still white.
He's not using a brush, he's using a spray can instead.
We're going to have Jose down from the hood come over here and show you some spray can art. I think that would be pretty amazing.
Right?
Yeah, but advertisements are just getting worse and worse and worse, and it's not gonna fiend anywhere. It's just gonna get a lot more worse.
Yeah, and it's like I don't care for it, especially when it's shit that I'm not even interested in. Like there's like this fucking battleship simulator thing that comes up every time. Like I'm watching, it seems like I'm watching a game, like football, basketball, baseball, hockey, whatever. It just seems to come up more and more, like when I'm watching shit that I'm actually interested in, versus stuff that I mean, it looks like a cool game, but I'm not into like fucking simulator games like that. So,
right. Are you into real women that want to chat with you?
I mean, if they're willing to do it for free, I'm not trying to pay for anything.
Ain't nothing for free in this world, and I went ahead and found out it's not free. Trolling is my thing. You already know that.
That's how we met.
That's right. And it's been a wonderful meeting ever since.
And if you want to check out the origin story, hit the site, hit the YouTube, hit the Instagram.
Or hit me personally. I'll tell you the truth. Don't listen to this fucker.
There's an origin story. They lying, Maury.
And so as you go through and you do more searches and you do all this other stuff, these algorithms start to know you, and it's the weirdest thing in the world, isn't it?
You would think they start to know you, but apparently not, because,
And we'll be back after this message.
You motherfucker.
Hello, everyone. Are you a woman? Do you identify as one? Do you have frozen peas on the menu for tonight's dinner? Are the frozen peas you're currently getting from the store just not cutting it anymore? Do they not have that fresh flavor? Is the flash frozen process just not cutting it? Hi, this is Big O, here to talk to you about a new product from R&B Co. R&B Co., the creators of such great classics like The Belt, The Chancla, The Shit in the Box. R&B Co.'s new product, Herpes. Yes, herpes. That wonderful snap iron flavor that pops in your mouth. Feels like pus, but it's really just peas. Herpes. Somewhat fresh flavor, always questionable. Herpes. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. Herpes. Hurry up and get your herpes now. While they're in stores, it's spreading like wildfire. Make sure to talk to your doctor before you eat herpes. It may cause anal leakage. It may cause a prolapse. It can cause your uterine walls to fall out of your vag. Just remember, eat herpes only on a small level. If you eat too many herpes, you may have to go to a gynecologist soon. But act now and get herpes. It's fresh, it's delicious, and just for you. Herpes. Get it now.
Anyways, you would think that it would fucking know you by now, but it doesn't seem to. I keep getting fucking, like, again, the simulator. Instead of fucking games like fucking, you know, like the new Street Fighter, which I actually am interested in, or like the new Borderlands, which I actually am interested in. No. It's these fucking games that I have fucking zero interest in, and like even if I did know about them, like I wouldn't be playing them anyways because they look like they fucking suck. But I don't want to, like, if it's supposed to be learning, like, what's all the stupid shit I'm seeing? Like, I want to see some cool shit.
I'll tell you what, penis enlargement is not stupid shit, so just shut your whore mouth. I have wanted to try those pills for a long time. Haven't done it yet, but you know, it's in the cards one of these days.
What else did I see recently? It was like basically like an online brothel, like, or like fucking if you're in that you know, neck of the woods, Southeast Asia, or mail order. And lady with a very thick Asian accent, probably Southeast Asian.
Wasn't that you who told me that during the inflation that it's changed since then?
Yeah, unfortunately, they will not no longer be loving you long time. They will only be loving you medium time.
Medium. Shit, that's totally.
You want a long time, you got to pay long time prices, folks.
Well, you know what? Massage parlors don't always give you happy endings either.
No more 5-finger discounts.
And if you do get a happy ending, make sure it's not a big guy named George doing it for you. Or if you're into that,
you replace it with a wrist job now. Not quite a hand job, not quite a foot job, just somewhere in between. It's a wrist job.
Well, now they don't even want to touch anymore. I heard they just give you pocket pussies and make you do yourself.
You stand there, I'll watch you.
Oh, you're so good. Look at you go. Do it. Raw. Team. Go. Team. And then if you really want to change things up, you can do an Eiffel Tower with yourself. Have a black one, have a white one. Maybe throw in an Asian one there.
Some of the fucking ones that I seen popping up are like thirst trappy type shit on Instagram, right? Like I saw advertisements for like remove clothing from a video or from a picture,
right? Like strip solitaire or some shit like that.
Yeah, and then like it actually like it shows like on Instagram, and I'm like, wow, they're getting away with a lot on this shit. And then like fucking immediately hit the comment section, and there's a bunch of, what the fuck is this bullshit? Why the fuck is this showing up? Nice tits. Keep this the fuck off my page. But you know what I mean? Because then you can't scroll through the shit without fucking, you know, you definitely can't stroll through Instagram at work anymore. Like you used to be able to. But no, not anymore. Now it's all fucking AI influencers. And like people want to fucking cash grab.
I tell you what, you make that one mistake of clicking on that link on Facebook, looking for single ladies, looking for single guys or even married guys, and you know what? They pop up like crazy. And let's just say they're mini porn.
Yeah, it really is. And it's just like, I'm not sure how they're getting away with it, but you know, whatever. I mean, fucking to each their own shit. But
like I said, it was an accident. Okay, it's not like I went there on purpose.
For fuck's sake.
But it happens, right? The algorithms, they get at your brain. Nothing you can do.
And like, I don't know. I like to understand a little bit more about what the learning curve for these fucking things are, because apparently mine's not fucking learning at all.
Are you into mentally challenged people wanting to show you their buttholes? No, but I'm going to click on it anyway.
Right.
And now that's all you see.
Down for the cause. Right. But No, I'm just kind of waiting for this shit to catch up. I mean, I think, a little bit of it. Like, I think when we do the show, right, and we're talking about comedy.
Yes.
So then, at least on my phone, as I scroll through some ads there, then like comedy shows start popping up.
Right.
So and that's okay. So like shit like that. Like, why don't I get to see more shit like that? You know, I gotta find out about a fucking show that happened 2 weeks ago, and it didn't fucking shit because I didn't scroll. I didn't see it on my feed until like after the fucking show happened, and I'm like, okay, you want to show me everything else under the goddamn sun, but a lot of the fucking important shit that I actually want to see. Like,
well, the reason is you didn't hire R&B Co's new trap deletion product that we have. You know, it's supposed to have clear out all your algorithms, all your search history, so that way, you know, you have a clean slate every single time.
it's like using a bidet after you get off the internet.
And you know what? I can tell you what, using a bidet, who is the way?
That's a good slogan for a bidet company.
Yeah, you know what? You should use it.
Bidet is the way of the future.
There you go. Keep it clean.
Right. And what's that I guess in the last few months, what's some of like the weirdest shit that's popped up on your fucking, just those random searches are like, I guess
penis enlargement. And we're not talking about penis enlargement. We're not talking about going from, you know, wee willy winky to about 8 inches. We're talking about, you know, hey, you're average, you want to be 14 inches, take this pill, do this baking soda, salt helps you. And then they show a horse getting erect and a woman riding a 14, 15-inch rod, and it's just like, what the actual F is this, and why am I still watching it?
So do you want to get that? Do you want to get that big, and then it shows the process? I'm like, I don't know, man. That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, my old age. Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of blood leaving my head, and I can barely keep my head going.
That's a lot of work, man. I barely remember to take my vitamins. I'm not gonna remember to drink all that shit and do all this. And like,
you know, I love my wife, but is she really gonna use it?
Right? Like, if they put out all the time, okay, maybe. But at the same time, it's still a lot of work.
Yeah, and then every time you get erect, you pass out.
You know, just fucking give her some more shots before we do it. It should be all right.
Yeah, that's about the strangest thing that's popped up, you know, and it just happens constantly. And I don't choose it. It just happens constantly.
I think weirdest stuff. Not that I didn't buy some of it, like that fucking space broom.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's what happens when we sit here and drink and watch football late at night or later, you know, like the night game. By the time the third quarter comes around and we're like fucking, you know, 2 12-packs in, it's like, oh, you know what? I don't know how I ever fucking live without it.
Why don't you make a commercial?
And then we fucking open fucking the Amazon package two days later and find out what drunk we bought.
You're like thinking to yourself, why am I seeing these algorithms? I do not want to blow up doll. I just don't. This doesn't interest me. And then the next day it comes in the mail. Wait a minute. Did I order this?
Alexa's listening. She got me again.
Well, waste not, want not.
Like, this fucking Zebra Troopers, that's my girl.
There's so many better products, but this was a cheap product, so I endorse this.
There are many dolls out there like this, but this one is mine.
And then you can get your Flex Seal and, you know, patch it up just in case you make a hole in it.
I think that was one of the things that pissed me off the most. I was like watching Full Metal Jacket for the first time again in a very long time. And right in the middle of that fucking thing, fucking commercial. I'm like,
jeez.
he was literally in the middle of a word. I'm all, you couldn't let him finish the goddamn sentence? It was that fucking important?
Could you imagine if you're having sex with your wife and you're really getting into it and you're boning it down, you're dicking it good, and all of a sudden she holds up an advertisement, pulls your shaft out and say, watch this for 10 minutes before we continue.
You start hitting skip. Sorry, can't skip this one.
God damn it.
You go to hit skip, Fucking flips the sign over. I'm sorry, you expired. You exceeded your number of skips for the hour.
If you want to buy coins, so you
Yeah.
can skip $39.95 for 10. God damn it!
But I only needed one.
Damn. Oh, I almost finished, but you know what? I'll just go stroke in the bathroom. I don't need this.
You go to open the bathroom door, fucking advertisement pops up.
No! I just think of Cowboy Bebop when they're going through space and interstellar travel. Everything's commercial. Everywhere's commercial.
I think the only place I think you have to pay to jerk off is those porn theaters.
Oh God! It's a sex arcade.
The jizz mopper, where the jizz moppers work.
I've never been in one of those, but you know it is pretty dark, and you know you get to see some good videos in there, anyways.
And so yeah, but you gotta pay for it, otherwise you run the risk of getting caught behind the dumpster.
And every time you walk in there, you hear that sticky sound on the floor, like you're in a movie theater that hasn't had the floor cleaned in forever. That tacky.
Like those parking lots that are, I don't know what the fuck they're coated with, but it sounds like you're in the fucking Indy 500 every time you're making a 5-mile turn. Like, the fuck?
I mean, not that I've ever been in one, but I've heard it sounds like that. It's like smells salty in there and all weird.
I kind of wish, like, the way commercials the kind of used to be. I think they were better back in the day. I think maybe that's what it is.
And we'll be back after this commercial, everyone.
That's it.
Hello, everybody. This is Big O. Welcome back. We recently showed you the chancla. We had the portable glory hole. Hell, we even showed you herpes. But now we're going to reintroduce something that should be back on the market for everybody. The belt. The belt. The finest leather that money can buy. Straight from the bull's balls. The Corinthian leather, the soft, supple hide that we can get from there, you can produce the belt. The belt, used for children everywhere. Let the children know the pain and suffering from the Mexican people for over 150 years as they crawled, swam, jumped over the border to get here to make a little damn money because of fucking Republicans and the Democrats won't let them live here. The belt. Jester! I guess I'm doing the wrap-up then. These commercials got to them. So, hey, just remember, always tune in to Rice and Beans. We're out here for your merriment. Just have a good time out there. Live your best life. And you know what? Wipe twice to make sure you're nice and clean. Peace.